So here's the deal. I've been wanting to put together a Christmas gift guide for beauty lovers, but not just your average gift guide video. Oh no. While researching online is fun and all, I wanted to take you guys with me to see what we could find together. So I went out to a bunch of stores to see what the hype was about, what the deals are, and if we could find some things to include. Looking back, I may have just wanted to smell a bunch of stuff, but at the end, we also sit down and go through online deals too. So let's begin. Good morning, you guys. So today I'm on a mission to put together the best Christmas gift guide for your beauty enthusiast friends and family. I know this can be a difficult task, especially because a lot of us beauty lovers, we just know what we want and we go for it. And typically, for me at least, I like to buy myself the stuff I want like pretty much right away. So today, I want to give you guys the inside scoop, the things that we are loving, the things that we are wanting. And then if you are the beauty lover, well then feel free to send this video to the people that you are expecting or wanting these gifts from. I'm anticipating that the stores and the malls will be quite dead. All the kids are out of school because it's a little bit before Thanksgiving when I'm filming this. So everyone's like going shopping with their friends. I don't think a lot of people are actually gonna be out shopping right before Black Friday. All of the deals have already started. Whenever holiday season is upon us, it just always feels crazy how quickly it comes up and also how quickly it goes by. Thanksgiving, Christmas, and New Year's. So all of that just happened bam, 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 right after the other. So it does just happen so quickly. All right, we're gonna use this. These are quite pigmented, so I actually want to go in with a brush so I can kind of scatter the pigment a little bit more. I want to go for a pretty neutral eye today, just something, a little something, you know? When you guys go makeup and skincare shopping, do you do your makeup so that when you go in there, people don't look at you like you don't know what you're doing? Sometimes I do, but honestly, at this point, I don't really care. Most of the time, I'm going to Sephora, I'm going to Ulta in the middle of the week to grab stuff for work, and a lot of the times I don't wear makeup if I'm not filming. You are probably out here judging yourself harder than anyone else is, trust me. I'm either going to use M130 Sparkle Balm from Mob Beauty as well, or this M145 Cream Eyeshadow. Let's go in with M45. This is perfect. It still just gives that illusion of a sheen, and I really like that. I'm gonna go finish my makeup and then we will be back right before we leave. All right, so I went ahead and put my hair up, and before we head out, I wanted to talk to you guys about today's sponsor, which is Pear Eyewear. So at the end of every summer, I get my eyes checked again, like my annual eye exam, just to make sure that my prescription, whether it be my glasses and my contacts, have basically stayed the same. But I noticed that earlier this year, I was thinking that maybe my prescription had changed because things were getting a little blurry, which was odd because my prescription has basically stayed the same for quite a while. So after going to my optometrist and getting my eyes checked, he basically told me what I was experiencing was eye strain. Because I'm constantly on my computer, I am editing, I am researching, I am just living on my computer essentially, and I'm always really up close to a mirror doing my makeup and all those things, my eyes just didn't have enough time or enough practice to adjust to seeing far. So his solution was basically to prescribe me a very small reading glasses prescription, and I was lucky enough to get these Pear Eyewear ones. These are in the frame Murphy, and since having them, you guys, my eye strain, the fatigue, pretty much gone. It decreased instantly, and my eyes can adjust so much better now. So like I mentioned, I do have the Murphy frames. I love a good extra wide frame, something that kind of makes my wider face look smaller, and overall I feel like it's just like not in the way, especially because this is a clear frame, and I love the clear frame. But look at this, you guys, tortoise frames. I love a tortoise frame because I find that black frames can sometimes be a little overpowering on my face and my complexion. So tortoise is always my way to go. But if I want to change it up even more, I got this maroon frame, and I love it. I'm always like, I want to do something fun and bold, but it's hard for me to commit to something like that. But now I have 3 options in one. Isn't that crazy? Oh my goodness. And whenever I go out to do these errands and make this gift guide with you guys, I have sunglasses. I'm sorry, but that is incredible. And the way that you build your order is you go in, pick the frames that you want, and then you pick out the lenses that you may need, and following that you pick out your top frames. Like you guys saw, I have 3 different top frames, but I am already considering getting another pair. I'm really eyeing the brown top frames. But once you pick all that out, you check out, super easy, super quick. I've always really loved buying my eyeglasses online. I just find it's a lot quicker, a lot easier. You don't have anyone over your shoulder watching you or telling you what to do, and it's just way more seamless. I love these so far. You guys actually have been loving these on me as well. You've been asking me in the videos, in the photos that I've posted with these on, because I just constantly have them on when I'm working, and everyone seems to love them. Anyways, got my pair of eyewear on, gonna grab my purse, and then we are gonna head out. So I just got to the mall, and I don't think that I thought this through very well. It is the day before Thanksgiving. I was thinking that no one would be shopping because everyone's going to be shopping online or be waiting for the day after Thanksgiving. But that doesn't make sense now that I'm like sitting here and realizing that everyone is probably already off of work. All the kids are out of school, so everyone's like going shopping with their friends, and it's totally fine for everyone to be doing that because all of the deals have already started. My social anxiety through the roof right now. I was gonna get really cool shots for you guys. I was gonna get really fun, cute B-roll. I was gonna set up my tripod, but no, we are not doing any of that today. We're going to probably do a voiceover. Well, I don't know, maybe if I'm feeling really confident, I might. Okay, yeah, no, I was not feeling confident at all. So we're doing a voiceover and we're starting this off at Lush. Actually was not busy at all when I first walked in, so I got to kiki with the workers and they were so incredibly nice. They actually took out the things that were coming out for Black Friday for me, the Lush X Community collection, and I got to sniff everything. It was an incredible experience. Really appreciate you doing this. I'm like in my fragrance discovery era, so this has been really fun. Lush is just such a great place to go if you're not super sure, but you want to give someone a really fun, really like treat yourself moment type of gift. And the fragrances, you guys, they last all day. They have these kits year round, but around the holidays, I know that Yognog, the body wash and scent, and the scent Sleepy are very, very popular. I actually found a kit that had both of them in there. And I always think these are a great value and just really fun to gift as well, and they just smell amazing. You're bound to find something someone likes. And because I was in a sniffy mood, we went to Bath and Body Works, and again, this kind of goes into that category where if you want to give someone something useful, I feel like candles, body wash, body lotion, hand soap, all of those things kind of fall into the same category where someone's going to enjoy it and actually use it. And doing this around the holidays feels more like a treat because around Christmas time is when they're definitely churning out all of those edible scents. Like you have chocolate scents here, you have some fruity scents. This cookie butter one, oh my gosh, so good. And I was obsessed with the strawberry snowflake. I wanted it in everything. This champurrado smells just like the ones that we make like in our Filipino culture as well. I also think that the gift sets are always great. They have so many different kinds, and here my flash actually went off, and this is me just spiraling because I was super embarrassed and I couldn't believe that happened. Okay, so that was a fairly successful trip. I did forget my Bath and Body Works coupon, but I did pick up a couple. I got a candle and a soap just so we have it for Thanksgiving tomorrow. I'm gonna go back and use my coupon next time for the stuff that I wanted. I made mental notes. I did head over to Urban Outfitters. I actually feel like I love looking at all the trinkets and little gifts at Urban Outfitters versus the clothing. And they have tons of Awalas. I'll show you guys in a second. But I also noticed that they had a big selection of bagus, and I love giving bagus because they're useful. They carry a lot of things. They have so many different designs and colorways. I mean, this monochromatic beige looking one I had never seen before, and I really liked it. And also in their skincare beauty section, they had a lot of Mediheal. Mediheal had a moment last year and they're still having a moment, and it's really cool that it's more accessible to us here in the States. I love the blue one. I have the pink, the green, the yellow. They're just great. And these first aid beauty products, I like that they had minis so someone can try them, but they also have these kits so you can try multiple different products. I think that this is such a no fuss type of gift as well. And here is that Owala section. I love Owalas. I think everyone needs at least one, probably only one reusable bottle here. And Owala I had before I had any Stanleys. Their colorways were always really fun and quirky, but now they're coming out with these more muted ones that I personally really like. These are leak proof. They're great to travel with because you don't have like an exposed straw or anything like that. They have them in a ton of different sizes. I think these are great gifts. I think anyone would enjoy it. And they have these new ones where it's insulated. I think it's meant for hot and cold, and you like unscrew the top. I tried to show it to you guys here so you could kind of see, but honestly, what is this angle? And then after this, I headed to my car and got lost. I could not find it at all because there were so many cars in the parking lot, and I am a midweek girl where I come when there's like 2 cars. But luckily I found it, so we headed over to our next stop, which was a Nordstrom rack. Love this angle for me. I haven't been to a Nordstrom rack in so long, but I thought I would check it out. Walking in, you saw Barefoot Dreams blankets and socks, and this was actually at a great price, and I love giving blankets and socks for the holidays. They also had some Nest diffusers, candles. Again, a little bit of a home treat for anyone looking for it or maybe not looking for it. They're just such good gifts that people don't always think about getting for themselves. We saw a ton of Tree Hut scrubs, and I'm pretty sure these were regular priced, if I'm being honest with you guys. I'm not 100% sure, but what I really liked seeing was, again, all of these kits. We're seeing First Aid Beauty. There was some Fresh kits. We saw a ton of Philosophy kits, Kapari also, and these are all products I feel like people really genuinely enjoy, and I love that there were mini sizes, but there are also selections of full sizes as well. There was some body care from L'Occitane also that I thought was really nice. I've had the opportunity to try a lot of their products, and all of them are very beautiful and super fragranced. I also saw these really cute like mushroom, what I thought were lamps, but they're actually candles. I wasn't a fan of the actual candle. I kind of wish that they were just like little lamps. But again, if you're looking for something that's like dual purpose where it's decor but also a candle, that would be cute. I don't know. I just thought I would show you guys this because I thought they were really cute. You guys know I'm a big fan of Kaja, and their sets, the value of them are so good. They had some lip sets. They had eyes, lips, and cheeks. We saw a lot of hair care and my favorite, Living Proof Advanced Clean Dry Shampoo. We also saw a mix of some drugstore options actually. Some of my holy grails like the Laura Mercier powder, and I really like this primer as well. And some Kiehl's, which I thought was really cool because I feel like I never really seek this out, but I would love to get this as a gift. I'm actually at Ulta because I bought Jed a Christmas gift. I got him a fragrance and I got him the wrong one. So I'm gonna try to exchange it. While I was in Ulta, I thought that I would go ahead and look at some things. They had some cute fragrance kits that I enjoyed, and these kitsch scrunchies, which I think looked like they could work similarly to the Sleepy Tie. They also had these headbands. I love the aesthetic of these headbands, especially to like get my hair out of my face when I'm doing my makeup. I have been eyeing these little MAC Trio lipsticks for a while. They didn't have the set that I thought was worth it, but I think that these are a good gift because you're giving people some variety. And they had a ton of peach and lily sets, which I don't remember seeing this many peach and lily sets in previous holidays, but I think that these are great. These lip balms are actually so slept on. They had full-on kits as well, which I thought was really interesting. I think that these are really no fail as well. And of course, Sol de Janeiro, they have kits all throughout the year, but this is the big one that they have this year. So I thought I would show this to you guys in case you haven't seen it for yourself. So I quickly made an exit because that line was way too long. I'm just going to come back. I don't need to stress myself out about it right now. Uh-oh, it's golden hour, you guys, and you know what that means. We're busting out the sunglass pair of my pair eyewear. This is just so convenient for me. I have been bopping around, just doing my thing, and look at that. We're good to go. I can't tell you how cool I feel whenever I clip on another top frame. It's just so convenient. Like, I can't express how convenient this is and how fun it is to like have these. Pretty much went through the entire, oh my gosh, hold Hold on. I debated on going to Sephora here at this mall, but I think I'm gonna skip it because like I said, it was pretty hectic today. So there's a different location that I prefer to go to. I think I'm pretty much done here. We basically just sniffed a whole bunch of things. Most things I can kind of decipher online, but if I need to swatch things and if I need to sniff things, then I'll go into store. And I'm not really swatching much because if we're doing a gift guide, it's a little bit harder to figure out shade preferences unless you really know that person. But I want to make this a little bit more universal, you know. I think we're gonna head home and I'm gonna look online to see what deals are going on, if we can find any good sets. So I will see you guys in a little bit. I'm just gonna head home now. Hey guys, I'm back home. It is a couple of days later and I wanted to kind of finish this video off and share with you guys a couple of the holiday things that I've seen online that I didn't necessarily see in stores with you guys. And I also want to talk through a couple of things that I feel like are kind of like more universal gifts that may not necessarily be beauty related. So we're gonna do that now. But before we do that, I wanted to kind of switch up my glasses today. I am wearing this like brown top. It's kind of like this oversized brown crop top. I really like it. But to go with the vibe, I'm trying to figure out which one I want to do. Obviously, we can do the tortoise because, like I said, tortoise classic. It always looks good. It just always looks good with outfits. But then I kind of feel like the maroon, like the red frames, almost looks similar to the brown top, right? But it's not exactly, so it's not crazy matchy in my opinion. I cannot make up my mind because they're so universal and they're so versatile and you can just like switch things up. I think honestly, I'm just gonna go tortoise because this is like my go-to every single time. And of course, I will be leaving the information in the description box down below for you guys in case you are interested in looking at a pair for yourself. This code will get you 15% off your first pair frames. Okay, so I moved over so there's room for me to like pop up the images and stuff for the sets and the products that I'm going to be talking about in this video. But first, I kind of want to go over the things that I found at Ulta. When I was in Ulta stores, honestly, it can kind of get a little overwhelming to the point where I don't feel like I can actually focus on looking for specific things. So sometimes I really benefit from shopping online. So I did go onto my app and I favorited a bunch of different sets that I think are definitely going to be worth it. Starting off with the Lake and Sky 1111 collection purse spray and vial sampler set. I have recently discovered the fragrance 1111. Lake and Sky did send me a bottle a couple of weeks back, and ever since then I have not been able to stop wearing this fragrance. It is just one of the best fragrances I have ever smelled. If you like anything that kind of like settles into your skin and almost becomes one with it, I truly believe that you will love 1111, which I know gifting fragrance can be very intimidating. Everyone's taste is very different, I'm learning, but I can almost guarantee you that if you know someone or if you are someone that just loves a good, clean, warm fragrance, and not like laundry clean, but more so just got out of the shower, fresh type of clean, you're gonna love 1111. It comes with a travel size purse spray of the actual 1111 fragrance, but then it has the different kinds of 1111s. So you have the Azure and you have the vanilla. I haven't smelt the 1111 Azure just yet. I think it's supposed to be a little bit more of a clean, almost like tropical summery vibe from what I've read, but 1111 vanilla smells incredible. It smells just like the original, but with like a hint of toasted marshmallow vanilla to it, and it is so good. And if you are not a gourmand person and you tend to still lean towards a clean fragrance, this is a great way to get that little hint of sweetness but not go overboard with it. The three are quite small, but I feel like that's kind of the price you pay when you're gifting fragrances, because it's a way for people to be able to try it out and then make a purchase of the full size for themselves if it's something they really enjoy. I think a lot of gifting fragrances has to do with giving someone the experience and getting to experiment with different things that they may not necessarily purchase for themselves. Okay, so in the vlog footage, we did head into a Lush and I showed you guys a bunch of the different gift sets they have, as well as just the separate individual products. But if you guys weren't aware, Ulta did recently start to carry a bunch of Lush products. And one of the things that I wanted to recommend here is the Layer On the Gourmand Shower and Fragrance Kit. I didn't see this one at Lush, but I actually feel like it's a really, really good one. So it has sticky dates. I really enjoy the body wash. I've been using the body wash since I think October timeframe and I am loving it. It also comes with the vanilla fragrance, which I think is a really good deal because for $46, you already get the body wash and then you also get a perfume from Lush, which usually those can be quite pricey. And then you also get the Honey I Wash the Kids soap. It's a butterscotch scent that I think would probably, I mean, it's in a kit. They should all kind of like mesh well together and smell really nice together. I think this is great if you know of someone that already loves one of these products because it's kind of an easy way for you to figure out what else they may like from Lush, you know? And then they get to try something else from the line. If you know someone that loves a gourmand, I think this is going to be a really safe bet. Next is a little eyeshadow kit, and while eyeshadows are not universal, I do feel like this product is going to be one of the more universal products, if you know what I mean. So this is the Natasha Denona Baby I Need a Nude Eyeshadow Kit. I believe I spoke about this in another video that we have done in the last couple of months or weeks. I just have this memory of talking about it, but this comes with 3 of the eyeshadows that are in the I Need a Nude eyeshadow palette, the big one, and then it also comes with an eyeliner. I think that this would look really beautiful on so many different skin tones, and because it's only a trio of eyeshadows, it kind of makes it a lot easier as something that you can just reach for. You guys know I love a really simplified eye look, and this one I feel like is almost like a no fuss way to get more of a glam look. If you know someone that's kind of like in their eyeshadow journey, eyeshadow era, and you think this is something that they may not already have, I think it's a great way, especially like as an intro to Natasha Denona products. And of course, the quality is there. Next up, we have a Buxom kit. Actually, this is the Cheers to Dolly Plumping Lip Gloss and Lip Liner gift set. So in my personal humble opinion, I feel like Buxom is kind of slept on, especially these days when we have a lot of similar products and brands popping up. Buxom, I would say, was one of the first that I knew of that really took the plumping thing and like ran with it. And I feel like they've been very consistent. They've tried to expand from like just lip gloss to lip creams to lip liners, and I can respect it. I can respect the hustle. And to be quite honest with you guys, every time that I try a Buxom lip product, I am reminded by how much I like them. They're definitely not like top of mind for me, but every time I try one, I'm like, I need to reach for this more often. Like this needs to make its way into my purse or something. So this set I feel like would be a hit for anybody that enjoys lip gloss. You have to make sure you enjoy lip gloss and you have to enjoy a plumping feeling. Like it has to be something that you're really wanting. So Dolly is one of Buxom's #1 shades. I think it is their #1 shade. It actually is. And it comes with the lip liner, which does have plumping effects, by the way, but it's not as intense, I don't think. Like if you've tried the Too Faced lip injection lip liner, it doesn't feel like that. It's not as crazy like burning. And then it comes with the full-on lip polish, which is basically their lip gloss, and then a full-on lip cream, which is going to be more of an opaque liquid cream product. This one is really nice. I feel like it's a very beautiful universal mauve tone. I think that if you don't like pinks at all, you may not like this because I could see it kind of pulling a little pinker. But personally, this is something that I think that I would enjoy. This is something that I think a lot of my girlfriends would enjoy as well. So I wanted to let you guys know that this exists. Granted, you do get 2 like mini lip glosses, but I almost prefer that. Like if I were to be gifted a lip product, I would almost want it to be a mini because I would feel horrible if someone got me something and I didn't touch it and it was a full size and it ended up just going bad. You know what I mean? So that is another one that I think is a really great option. Next, I'm going to talk about something that some people may make fun of me for, but it's totally fine because I love this and I've loved this for years now. The Touchland sanitizers. I know that there's like this whole thing about them being overpriced and just being useless and da da da. But to be honest, when it comes to hand sanitizer, I want it to do what it has to do. However it looks, however it feels, whatever, I'm not going to judge someone for how they use their hand sanitizer. I would probably judge someone more for not using hand sanitizer if it's needed. You know what I mean? I hope you guys know what I mean. But anyways, Ulta has a duo right now. It's their limited edition Care Pack Duo set, and it's a little pink and green one, which I actually think is really cute. So it comes with the Lily of the Valley one. This one says it has top notes of watery cucumber, crisp lemon, heart notes of Lily of the Valley and jasmine petals, and the base notes are sea salt and soft musk. It's so funny that these are hand sanitizers and they market them like they're fragrances. I think it's kind of smart, to be honest. Anyways, and then the pink one is going to be rose water with top notes of lychee, strawberry, and black currant buds, heart notes of rose water, rose petals, and pink peonies, and base notes of orris musk and ambrette seed. I love a good spray one. I really enjoy having one. I have one with me at all times. I actually have it connected to my keys, so I literally have it with me anytime I'm on the go. My husband has one. I've gifted these to friends, to family. Every single person has enjoyed it. And my reasoning for putting this on here, even if people think that it's silly and quirky and just a waste of money to have a Touchland hand sanitizer, for me, I guess if we're rolling with this narrative that it's an elitism type of thing to have, which it's so silly, it's hand sanitizer, guys. But personally, I feel like when it comes to gifts, if you still want it to be practical, but also be a little treat and something that you feel like someone may not treat themselves to, this would be something good, you know? Like it's hand sanitizer, they're going to use it if they have it. Maybe some people don't want to spend the money on it, but if they do get gifted it, they will probably enjoy it. You know what I'm saying? So that's kind of where I'm coming from with this one. I love this hand sanitizer myself. I, no shame, continue to buy it because I just love it and I continue to gift it. Something that I think is a little bit more curated, but I've gotten feedback about these products from a lot of different skin types. The It Cosmetics Celebrate Youthful Hydration Anti-Aging Skincare Set. So this, I feel like a lot of people would enjoy if they have any sort of dryness in their skin, if anyone is concerned about aging, like fine lines, dynamic wrinkles, anything of that sort, and they just want something, or they prefer something that's a little bit more hydrating and thicker on the skin. I feel like the Confidence in a Cream product line is great for that. I personally have not used the cleanser, but I have used the moisturizer and I'm currently using the eye cream. I love both of those two products that I have tried, and I feel like the cleanser would just be an added bonus to that. I have gifted the moisturizer to my mom, to my sister, to my cousin, and every single person has so far really enjoyed it as at least a night cream. For me, when I use the Confidence in a Cream, I use it at night because I have oily skin, but if you know of someone that has dry, extremely dry, or maybe just normal skin, and you want to give them a moisturizer or skincare products that will carry them through the winter time when it's typically drier, then I would highly recommend this set. It is a little bit more on the pricey side for sure, but I think that this is well worth it. Okay, I was actually really excited to see this. I myself am very interested in this. You guys know I love the NYX Buttermelt Bronzer, and this limited edition Buttermelt Face Palette really caught my eye when I saw it on Ulta's site. I wish that I had seen this in person and I could have swatched it. Maybe it's in stores now. Maybe I'll head over to Ulta again to see if I can go in and swatch them. But essentially this kit comes with a bronzer and then 2 different blushes, and I think that's incredible. I have yet to pick up any of the Buttermelt blushes just because they seem like they are ultra pigmented, which is not a con necessarily, but for me, I almost feel like the colors that they have are not as muted as I want them to be, but I'm dying to try the formula and I'm dying to see if I would actually like it. Something that's in a palette form like this that has a smaller pan that's almost like a trial size but bigger than that, you know, I think is a really good gift. And also, I just think in general, if you were thinking about getting it like I am, I think it's a good product. They have a dark and then they have a light slash medium. Personally, I wish they had split that up in light, medium, and dark so we could have a little bit more options, because I like the blushes in the dark palette, but then I like the bronzer in the light slash medium. So I'm kind of like, I want to see what it looks like in person so I can swatch it to see which one I think would be more suitable to my skin so I could let you guys know. Either way, I think it's beautiful. I think the packaging is really cute too. I think that this is a great product for anyone and any skill level when it comes to makeup, and it's just so cute and holiday, you know? Kind of going back into fragrance, so there's a couple of fragrances that I think are good gifts, and these are going to be ones that you would have to know ahead of time if they would enjoy this. The Ariana Grande Mod Vanilla Mini 2-piece set. So I know that a lot of people that like gourmands, and also people that don't like gourmands, that like Mod Vanilla from Ariana Grande. I personally have gone in, I've smelled it, I like it, but I also feel like I have a couple of vanillas that I feel are kind of like on par. So I personally have not gotten it, but if you know someone that loves the Mod Vanilla, I think that this is nice. Or if you know someone that wants to try it, I think this is a really cute, fun set. It comes with a mini version of the Mod Vanilla bottle, which is that fun little bean looking shape. And then it also comes with a travel size spray. So essentially you're giving two like minis or two travel sizes. And I think this is really cute. I think this would be a great gift for someone that's like maybe in their teens, early 20s or something, that's playing around with vanilla scents or just like playing around with fragrances in general. And also I feel like if you're gonna gift fragrances, sometimes it's a little safer to go with the smaller sizes, you know? And then the Ariana Grande 6-piece mini coffret gift set. I think that's how you say it. Someone will probably correct me in the comments if I'm wrong about that, but it comes with 6 minis of her fragrances. So if you know someone, again, that is curious about the fragrances, that already is obsessed with one of them, because I feel like they all kind of complement each other from what I've noticed when I've sprayed them in store. It's a great way to try them out, and it's also a cute little collectible, to be quite honest with you. Going back to makeup, we have another NYX product. This is the limited edition Fat Oil Slick Click Trio. This one I think is really good because the Fat Oil Slick Clicks are very good products. I like them a lot. It comes with no filter needed, link in bio, and double tap. I've tried no filter needed and link in bio. I have those and I really enjoy them. These are going to be that like melty lip gloss balm type of thing, except I feel like these are less melty than other ones. They're definitely less melty than the e.l.f. ones and the Hourglass ones, so they kind of stay put a little bit longer. This also doesn't have any plumping effects, so if you or the person you want to gift this to is sensitive to like a plump, then this would be a good option. This would be a good one to check out. Ooh, a hair one that I'm like, I want this one. It's the Reveal Clean Hair Spark Joy Holiday Kit by Living Proof. It's my favorite dry shampoo, the Advanced Clean Dry Shampoo, and it's 2 full sizes. I think they do this every year because I remember purchasing one for myself a couple years back. It's just one of the most undetectable dry shampoos that you can use in your hair. It smells nice and clean without feeling or smelling like house cleaner, you know, like Pledge or whatever. And it's not overpowering, so I feel like when you're walking around doing your thing, you're not gonna smell like your dry shampoo all day, which is nice. If you have dark hair like me, it doesn't leave a white cast. It's just one of the best. I love this one. I want that one myself, to be honest. This one is just a fun one. The Mini Brands collab that they did, I opened a couple of these and I loved them. I think they're so fun. I love the novelty of them. Some may argue that it's just adding plastics to the environment, which 100% I completely understand that and I get it. Like, it ultimately is. But if you know someone that is like makeup obsessed and would probably like get such a kick out of this, they would really enjoy it, because this almost feels like you're gifting them a collectible, you know what I mean? I really like that idea. I think this is a really fun one. And you're almost guaranteed that they're going to like this. They're not gonna have this other than if they already bought one of these mini brands Ulta balls, you know? So I've gotten a couple of questions about what to gift someone that is just getting into skincare and makeup, i.e., kids that are getting into skincare and makeup. And this is a very touchy subject. I don't want to go too into depth about this, but personally, my belief is children should not be using skincare actives or makeup for that matter that isn't really necessary. I think that if you have someone younger in your life that is getting into skincare and makeup and you want to gift them something that they will enjoy within that realm, these are going to be the things that I personally think are going to be safe for their skin. Something that's a really good intro that may still like quench that thirst to really play around with skincare and with makeup, you know. First off is coming from Bubble. So Bubble, I think, is a really good, very gentle, really kid-friendly type of skincare brand. At least a lot of their products are, not all of them. And this specific set is meant to help with your barrier and just hydrate it, not necessarily do anything differently to it. Like, it's just going to add hydration. It comes with the hydrating cream cleanser, balancing toner mist, the hydration boosting serum, the brightening eye cream, slam dunk hydrating moisturizer, and a minty lip balm. I think that the packaging of Bubble products is really cute. It gives me Glow recipe vibes, you know? So it really like is fun to look at and really, really cute. And it comes with this little travel bag that I think is really nice. And I like that Bubble came out with more of a younger skin catered set. And I liked the Bioma one. They also came out with a barrier boosting heroes set. This one is going to come with a couple of their products: the hydrating serum, the jelly cleanser, the moisturizing gel cream, the moisturizing rich cream, so they can kind of like balance out which one they like more than the other, and then the eye gel. Again, these are good products. I think that anyone that's more novice to skincare that just wants a little something, especially again in the winter drier months, this would be a really good kit. And again, it comes with a cute little travel pouch. This one almost looks like it's mesh. So those are my picks from Ulta. Let's move on now to Sephora. There's a couple that I want to talk to you guys about. I did 2 separate videos talking about holiday sets at Sephora when they first started popping up in October. So check those out if you want. I'll put those in the description box down below for you in case you are interested in seeing my opinions. We may see a little bit of overlap here because my opinion on some has definitely stayed the same. Maybe my opinion on some have changed. But one of the ones that has not changed, one that I am still telling people is such a good deal as long as you can get it, the Danessa Myricks Yummy Skin Forever Flushed Lip and Cheek Set. So it comes with 2 limited edition. One is the mini, which is red velvet, and then one is the full size, which is Spice Latte, I think is the name, and that one is my favorite so far. Yeah, Spice Latte. Oh, it's the most beautiful warm brown red tone. I love it so much. But these are amazing, especially if you have oily skin. It's a great cream. It dries down like a powder. I don't need to say too much more about it. Next is this Laura Mercier Winter Wishes Mini Caviar Stick Eyeshadow Trio. I have been thoroughly enjoying the Laura Mercier Caviar Eye Sticks. They sent me a bunch of the reformulated eye sticks a couple months back, and I have been loving them for some one and done eyeshadow looks. I think they're nice and creamy. They give you a little bit of time to work with them. They don't dry down too quickly, and they just look beautiful. They look like a wash of color on the skin. And I have personally not tried Cocoa, but I do have both strapless and Au Naturel, and I like both of those as well. So I think that this is a really great one, especially if you know of somebody that just loves a good one and done eyeshadow stick. And Laura Mercier is fail proof, honestly, when it comes to their products. They just have such good products. And I feel like this is something that so many people would enjoy. Like my mom would enjoy this, my grandma would enjoy this, my sister would enjoy this, you know, like so many age ranges I think can really get use out of some eyeshadow sticks. Okay, next is actually a kit that First Aid Beauty sent to me, and I wanted to mention it and show you guys since I have it here. This is the First Aid Beauty Smooth Slopes Shower Duo. So I talked about this recently. I have been experiencing more KP on my arms, which was not something that I experienced before this year. So I never really had a use for the KP body scrubs, but now I love them. I got a little sample of this and I never had to use it until, like I said, this year. So I started to use it and oh my goodness, it is such a good scrub. It's very gritty and I almost want to say dry, like it feels like a dry sand texture, but the way that it scrubs my arms and then leaves them super, super smooth is incredible. So for me, I have really been enjoying this bump scrub. And then it comes with the nourishing body oil. I love a good body oil, especially during the winter months. And it comes with this beautiful like lavender bag. It's super fun. The products are in here and it has pockets, as you can see. So cute, so cute. So we have the scrub right here and then the body oil with the pump right here. If you know someone that is like body care obsessed or someone that talks about having KP, because it is quite a common occurrence is what I'm learning. This is $39. You get 2 full-size products and a bag. I think that's great. And First Aid Beauty, it looks like they have a lot of holiday sets that they've come out with recently. So they have another set that has the body scrub, the full size and a travel size. And then it also has this little stick. What is this? It is, oh, an anti-chafe stick. Chafe stick? And it comes in the little purple bag as well. So I think that's really good too if you know someone that may prefer like the chafe stick instead of the body oil. Next, I wanted to talk about this little kit. This is the Fenty Skin Perfect Pucker Hydrating Lip Care Duo, and it comes with 2 of my favorite Fenty Skin lip products. This is so nice. So it comes with a plush pudding. This is the vanilla one, like the original one that they have. It's the little twist up balm and it is so nourishing and thick on the lips. It lasts on the lips all night if you wear it at night and then you wake up and you have the product still on your lips. That's like a must for me with any sleeping mask type of thing. Like I have to still feel it on my lips the next morning. And then it comes with the lip oil. It looks like it's the cherry one, which is my personal favorite because I feel like it has a really good tart cherry scent to it and I really enjoy it. These are such good products. I feel like this is a no fail. This is a no fail kit right here. I think everyone would enjoy this. It comes with an oil and a lip sleeping mask. Like, yeah, sign me up. That's a good one. The Say Mini Dew Blush Trio set, I still think this is a good set. And I think these are good sizes. Like you are definitely gonna get some use out of these, like at least a couple months use out of these. So it comes with the shade Baby, Chilly, and Flirty. Flirty is gonna be that limited edition shade. It's like a bright watermelon tone. And I love these blushes. They're kind of like this gel consistency and they're really easy to blend out because it does have that gel consistency. They don't dry down too quickly. I would say they don't fully dry down ever, but if you set it with powder, it looks beautiful and it lasts all day. This little Moroccan oil treatment ornament thing, I think that this is great. I'm very biased to this because I have been using this Moroccan oil treatment for years. Like I think we're going on to 10 years now that I've been using this oil treatment. It's such a good one. It's a cute little ornament. I feel like everyone can get some use out of this and it smells amazing. It smells delicious, just like a hair salon. The Inky List, they have a hydration holiday set, which this again, I would probably categorize for the younger crowd that's into skincare because these are just going to be hydrating products. But the difference is this is going to be a brand that is at Sephora. And sometimes I get it. There are people that want things specifically from Sephora. This would be a great one. So this has the Oat Cleansing Balm, which is a really nice hydrating cleanser. It has the hyaluronic acid serum, which it's going to be hydrating on the skin. We have the Omega Water Cream, which is going to be kind of like a gel cream. And then the Tripeptide Plumping Lip Balm, which is a fun novelty lip product. I've used it. It's okay. You have to use it for, I think, 2 weeks continuously to see a difference, and I tried my best to do that, but I didn't necessarily get there. If it's not a necessity for you to have a really plushy, thick lip balm and you like something a little thinner, then this would be a good one. Again, I'm not gonna ramble on too long about this one because I've talked about this in a previous video, but the Milk Makeup Kush Best Buds Hydrating Lip Oil Duo, another lip oil. I feel like lip oils are just a really good, easy, kind of safe gift, if I'm being honest. But the Green Dragon lip oil is the one that I have from Milk Makeup, and it's so good. And then this pink guava one also looks really nice. It's called Dream Machine. I love these. I think they're so yummy, and they're great to prep the lips before you put makeup on too. The Kaja sets, the Kaja holiday sets, I recommend pretty much all of them. I'm not even gonna lie to you guys. I love Kaja products, and this one specifically is the one I want to mention to you guys. It's the Kaja Heart and Soul Eye, Cheek, and Lip Set. It comes with, again, a lip oil, and it's going to be this light pink shade. It does leave a little bit of a tint to the lips, I will say, but it's for the most part clear. But if you put on like a good amount of it, you can definitely see a pink tint to it. And then it also comes with one of my favorites, the eyeshadow trios. I love these eyeshadow trios. The quality of the shadows are incredible. They're nice and buttery and blendable, super, super pigmented. And I just love the usability of the compact. It's so small and just kind of fun to use. This comes in the Chocolate Dahlia, which is one of their best-selling ones. And probably the most exciting one in this is going to be the Dewy Bar in Grapefruit Gelato. Grapefruit Gelato is one of my personal favorite shades in the Dewy Bars, and I just love the twist up of this. I love how it looks on the cheeks. They are so, so pigmented and blendable, but they are definitely hydrating. As the name states, they are dewy. So you're definitely gonna want to set these if you have oily skin. You can go in with thin layers, set it, and then go in with a little bit more on top of it. That'll help with the longevity. But if you are someone that loves a good dewy blush, this is going to be the one for you. They're so, so good. And lastly, I did want to mention something that I've gone back and forth on, but overall I like the idea of gifting this, and it's one of the Sephora favorites perfume samplers. I just feel like the perfume sampler at Sephora is such a steal because you do get that gift certificate to redeem it for a full size of whatever perfume you choose in here, and you get such a variety of definite bestsellers. Like, it's not like you get random perfumes, you know, that they're not selling off the shelves. These are good perfumes. They're top sellers. They're ones that I have heard people in my life personally rave about. So I feel like it's such a good deal. You do have to be a little bit careful with which perfume you redeem it for, because sometimes the redemption value varies depending on how much the perfume costs. But if we're looking at this in terms of you gifting this to someone, this is an experience. This is something luxe almost. Like, this feels like if you want to spoil somebody with a really good Christmas gift, I feel like this is a great one. They get this cute little fuzzy travel bag as well. They get to try a whole bunch of different scents, and it's like pretty good size atomizers. You can use them a couple times, wear them out, wear them in, you know, like wear them at night, wear them during the day. You could even layer them with fragrances that you own, or layer them with the fragrances here. And it's a great way for them to try it out. I feel like you cannot go wrong with a perfume sampler. And then I really wanted to talk about a couple of miscellaneous ones that I was thinking about. I was thinking about these like while I was shopping, and these are gifts that I feel like I would enjoy and people in my life would enjoy as well. So I just want to share this with you guys. So the first one would be the Wavy Talk. I actually have mine right here. I styled my hair today with it. I style my hair with this so often. There's always hair in it. But the Wavy Talk is on Amazon. I mean, it's also on TikTok. It's such a good device. Like, it's so reliable and so easy to use. I feel like this type of product is so talked about these days that anyone would enjoy it if they're like into styling their hair. If you know someone that wants like a no fuss, really easy way to do their hair, to style their hair, this is such a good one. And it comes with all the different attachments. They also have a new version that is just the round brush. I've been debating on getting that one for myself, honestly, because sometimes, I'm not gonna lie, right here where the actual round brush connects, I sometimes when I'm going in, because I have such long hair, it'll get stuck there and it kind of pulls. And at this point, I've mostly used the round brush, so I'm almost like, maybe I should just get the round brush version. I don't know yet. for myself, but I do think this is a great gift. It's fairly inexpensive. The price fluctuates so much now. When it first became popular, it was like 20 bucks, but now it like really fluctuates. But either way, I think it's a great gift. It's something fun. It's something that, you know, will just make you feel like you really know how to do your hair. Next is for all my dog lovers. I was talking to my cousin yesterday and we were talking about this, but BarkBox. Do you guys know what BarkBox is? I'm sure you do. If you own a dog, or if you know someone that owns a dog, which is probably everybody, BarkBox is such an incredible gift. You can pick your different tiers of boxes, you know, and send it straight to them, or you can like gift it, and it comes with treats, it comes with toys, it can come with just treats or just toys. I love it. And the BarkBox toys are so cute to me. My dogs would love a BarkBox. My family's dogs would love BarkBoxes. Like, they're so good, and it's a great way to like honestly give a gift to the dogs, but also to like the person that owns the dogs. I don't know. I would personally enjoy getting one for myself to give to my dogs. So I think it's so good. I think they are so fun and so cute, and a really not unexpected gift, but like a very thoughtful gift. And then lastly, if you guys follow me on Instagram, you would know puzzles. I get questions about puzzles more than you probably think I would, because I'm constantly doing puzzles and I post it on my Instagram stories, and everyone always really enjoys the puzzles that I pick. I like to think that I have really good taste in puzzles. What can I say? But my favorite puzzles are from Gallison, specifically the Gallison brand. They have such beautiful prints. They work with different artists and then they make their art puzzles. And I love a good puzzle that has a lot going on, because one, it makes it a lot easier, and two, it's just more beautiful in my opinion. So Gallison, I think, has a lot of sales around the holiday season, and it's a fun way to gift someone something that they can enjoy for a long period of time. They can enjoy with other people. I personally really like bringing my puzzles to like my sister's house, and we all just gather around and do a puzzle for a couple days and hang out and watch TV and stuff. It's just such a good quality time type of piece, type of gift. So I think it's a great one, and you have to like puzzles. You have to know that person likes puzzles, but that's like what I would enjoy getting. All right, guys, and that was my entire gift guide. I hope that you guys enjoyed shopping with me. I know that this video was a little bit different than our usual. We definitely did a little combination of shopping and thinking about gifts together, as well as like this sit down portion. And I hope you enjoyed it, because I really enjoyed filming it. Please let me know in the comments down below if you like this format, because I would love to like incorporate it a little bit more. Again, I want to give a big thank you to Pair Eyewear. You guys, this is such a fun way to just change up your look, and honestly, it has helped my lifestyle so much. That is everything for this video. I hope you guys enjoyed it. Please let me know in the comments down below what you typically like to gift your family and friends during the holidays. I would love to know, because I personally would love some ideas as well. Before you guys go, please make sure to like, comment, and subscribe for more videos like this one, and I'll see you guys in my next video. Bye.